Okay, it's time to have some textures and create some materials in living room zone. I have already mapped some components, and as I said we on the horizontal planes we should have horizontal textures, and on the vertical planes we should have vertical textures. For example, I see one mistake of mine. The plane there is vertical, so I have to place a texture vertically. So I go to the wood, diffuse, and color it, or maybe you can change the position if you want. For the TV unit I used the same texture which I've been using in the kitchen. All the drawers and the doors in the flat has the same white texture which we are using for the kitchen drawers. And well, firstly I would like to map this plant. As you know, we have a texture on it, but when we render it we have such a result. We have a white plane also, which are visible in Sketchup also. So to make it not visible, we should add on the transparency a map. Go to the bitmap file and textures and grab this map, transparency map. The black zone will be visible and white zone won't be visible. So OK and OK. And after you've done this, you will get such a result. But also we need a reflection. So go to create reflection, add the Fresnel map, leave everything, type in 0.85, and also we need a reflection map on this bitmap file, and also place the same map and choose a fung. This material is done. Also we need some reflections on the vase color. It's a just simple color. You see it's a vase and it does not have anything. So let's create the reflection map. Fresnel, decrease the value and type in 0.5, 0.4. Of course, a fung, not word, fung. Okay. Also, I created a material for the heater. It's a shiny white color. So you see it's a heater and the color is almost white and nothing more. So let's add a reflection map, Fresnel, and 0.9, 0.9 and fung. Material is okay. Okay, let's add a texture for the sofa couch. And firstly, for these components I will be using also kitchen white color, shiny color. So we can map it, apply. And now for the base I created a plane on the floor, made into a group, lifted up and then intersected with the sofa and the plane to get this line. This line will be needed for mapping a texture for the sofa. Turn off hidden geometry and you will see that the planes are separate. And now we can create a box and place a texture of sofa on that box. Bed material, open, It's good now. We can color the top and the side, make it projected, grab this tool and color it. You see it's good, but then you do this, you see this artifact. So to avoid it, we are going to copy this and this. Now the map is good. Also you can also make a line and separate this plane to texture it good, but in my render it won't be visible. And also with this texture we need to map a pillows. Let's do it. And the pillows is simple to map. Just grab the texture and add map, color everything, many clicks to select everything fastly, and apply the texture. Also you can grab this position and open this couch, select paint bucket and make this thing. It's good. We now can delete this box. Go to position and bed material. For bed material we are going to use reflection, add some Fresnel map and shader, texture itself. It's okay. Maybe let's decrease this value for 5. Make this 0.85 and these values 0.25, 0.3. It will be okay. And only we need a bump 0.14 and the bump map. You can find it, bump, and it's okay. The texture is finished. Let's now texture our table, and table is simple to texture because we have prepared for it. So open, and we have this flag. So select everything as I said, map, and now you see we have on the vertical planes we have horizontal texture. So we need to round it, make it better position, turn on hidden geometry, texture, position, and rotate it by 19 degrees. And you see we now have created this line while modeling, and we have separate planes. So we can just grab this and easily color these planes. This plane, also these ones. Now we have less job to do. And in the same way you can texture your another leg. For this board I'm using also a kitchen white color, and for the candle I will be using a bismuth material collection. So go there, load material, and I am going to use a rubber and translucent rubber, white rubber. Maybe let's make it not white but something to yellow. And now we can apply this material for all these candles. Just don't open the component and you can add them. In the same way as we have textured this leg, you can texture this leg. And now we should texture these accessories. So go from the hidden geometry, open, and add a texture. I gave you it, open, and apply wet texture. Now turn on hidden geometry, texture, position, and we need now to rotate wet texture. So grab and rotate it. Also enlarge. And now we can project it, grab, turn off hidden geometry, and map. Everything is just perfect. In the same way, you should map and apply this texture for our accessories. Just add some reflection for this wood, and don't use any bump maps or shaders. Add a Fresnel, and OK. Decrease the highlight glossiness to 0.75 and 0.85 Pong also. OK, I only want to show you how to add the textures on the book and with TV. So for the book, I gave you some covers, file, import, covers, and for example, this cover, open, and apply the book. Now we can round the image. We want a position. Make sure the position is good, and now the position is good, and now no, it's not good. We should rotate a little bit. It's okay now. Off hidden geometry. Well, firstly, let's maybe project off hidden geometry. Select everything and soften smooth edges. Something more than 20. Okay. Now grab this texture. Deselect everything and grab this texture again and color the edges. It's good now. The books are textured. In the same way, you can texture all the books, but let's add a reflection, Fresnel, and 0.85. It's enough for books. Also, we should add a pictures for these. So to add a picture, for example, go to open the component, import a picture. For example, I am using this picture, open, get it into the position. And if you remember, while we were creating this picture, we have made a plane for the glass and a plane for the picture. So when you are done with the picture, you grab it and paint it. And this plane is for glass, so apply this for this plane, a glass, and when you will render it, you will have a glass reflection and also a picture visible. On the left, to add some wood, let's use this wood, and it's perfect. In the same way, you can color and texture all the pictures, these two on the walls, in the dining room, living room, on this component, and also we need now to add a material for the window. So open the window and select everything, a wood, and now we have created some lines, and they will help us to texture everything easily. So just rotate, enter, and now some clicks to fix it. It's good now. In the same way you can texture all the windows. Let's create a material for the TV. So open our TV, and I have a texture, not a texture but simple image. Import it, and it's a LG LCD TV. But we only need a screen texture, so make it bigger and get it into a position like this. Now we have totally black and something lighter, and we only need some reflection. So go to and add a reflection. Press now. Let's add 1.35 again, and highlight glossiness 0.25 million. And well, we will need more subdivs because this texture causes a lot of noise. So I will add a 60, for example. It's really high value, but leave it. We have a little amount of this texture in the render. And for the base, I am using a kitchen cooker's top color and reflections. And we only need to add a reflection for the tiles in the balcony. For the balcony walls I used a simple color like there. So let's add a reflection for the tiles. Tile pattern, create reflection, map, text Fresnel, and OK. 0.85 and 0.85 again, and let's add some bump. 0.2. Add the bitmap file and choose the bump file, B letter, and it's okay. For the tertiary, for the lamp, I am using a cooker stop material, and it will fit. So this is almost everything. Only one thing to mention. I paid attention to the legs of the furniture, and I said you to create these lines, and these lines are created for example, let's say make this leg metal iron, and texture these buttons the color 008. Let's find it, and color 008, not reflective color, it's like a rubber. And also we can add this color for the windows roundings, which are made from rubber in real life. For these we can also use a rubber color 008. You can rename it also. So this is it. I will texture everything and show you what we have.